Hey guys, since we are near the end of November and we are heading, hard to believe it, but we are heading into December. So I thought I would do a little home tour for you guys just to show you what our little place looks like, all decorated and decked out for Christmas. We are definitely feeling festive over here. And of course, I will show you with the lights on and with the lights off. So you kind of see what it looks like both ways. I love to decorate for Christmas, my favorite holiday. I go all out, and I think part of that comes from my grandfather. He loved Christmas, and he would decorate his house. He would go from the corner of the ceiling, all four corners, and he would have the streamer paper. He would have streamers from corner to corner, and he would have the paper bells, the 3D shaped paper bells right in the middle of the ceiling. I remember doing that one year with my mom. I was just, something to remember him by, made you think of him. And that's probably where I get get this, decorating, going all out from. So I'll turn the camera around and I will show you guys. Yes, we are definitely feeling festive, and I hope you are too. All right, let's get to it. So first up is our table. I have our red and green tablecloth, and then I have my centerpiece. This I got at Goodwill. I think it was 10 or 12 bucks, something like that. It wasn't very expensive. It was cheaper than I thought it would be. And it's just like you're supposed to put a candle in this part, in the glass part, but I didn't want to do that. I figured, you know what, I'm going to buy bulbs, and I think it looks just as nice as having a candle in there. And I got the bulbs at Dollarama. They were $4, and they all fit in there. And you have, your different shape ones. Ones that are shaped like a present. There's even, a bell shaped one. I'm just gotta go digging here. That one. And then the pine cone one. So all sorts of sizes, gold, green, and red, and all sorts of shapes. And they all fit there. Every single one of them is in there. And these are just the carolers. And that's a perfect table decoration. Alright, next up is my manger scene. And yes, my manger scene has a strand of Christmas lights because even baby Jesus needs Christmas lights on his house. I think that's a must. Yeah, so I found this at the bulk food store in Amherstburg. It's kind of like a bulk food store, and they kind of have like bulk foods, and they have like a little gift shop. And when we were first married, that was like one of the first things I wanted to buy was a manger scene. I grew up with one. My mom and dad always had one, and they still do. And it was so hard when it came time for me to find one for myself. It was so hard to find one. I couldn't believe it. And I've found one. I found this one. I think it was like 40, 50, something like that, but worth every penny. And even today, I find, like there were some at Walmart, but they weren't the whole set. They weren't as nice as this one. So I'm so happy when I found that one, because you know what? I don't think our Christmas decorations is complete without it. So And I just add the Christmas lights because, like I said, baby Jesus, he needs Christmas lights. He likes to be festive too. So this is my table with the boys' Christmas trees. This one is Henry's. And fun fact, this ornament right here, Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus, he used to have a staff, but that fell off. This was mine when I was a kid. I don't know how old I was. It's from my godparents. And yep, 1996. I used to, and I still do once in a while, I call my godfather Pops. His real name is Frank, but for some reason, I called him Pops, and that was his nickname, and you know what? Once in a while, I still call him Pops. So I just thought that was cute that Henry decided to put it on his tree. And then this one is Casey's, and they each have a star on their tree. And, oh, this one is an old one, too. It seems like they each picked one from my childhood. This one used to be, I think, my mom's. And I remember when we would decorate our family tree, I remember decorating it with, this one. And I do have other ones from my childhood on the big tree that I will show you. So it's funny that they both picked one from my childhood. Next is the snow globes. This one is Casey's. I got this one at Dollar Tree last year. Same with the snowman one. That says peace. And then the Dalmatian one, I got these at Goodwill for I think $1 each. These are also from 1996. Oh, and Lego. If your house is like my house, you find Lego everywhere. So yeah, I think I got these for $1 each, and it's just, they bring back memories, because I remember when they first came out, even though the water is like almost gone, they're still cute. And then these snow globes, my mom got me this one at a yard sale. I forget what song it plays, maybe Wonderland, Winter Wonderland, I'm not 100% sure. But this one plays Silent Night. My mom got this one. She got one for myself and my sisters. And I think it was, yeah, she got it at the dollar store actually for $4. Save a buck. It was $5. So this one plays Silent Night. And then this big, bad, heavy boy. This one came from Goodwill, and it was only $25. And the only thing, wrong with it is a little piece missing from the star. But other than that, it is perfect. I love it. It plays Away in the Manger. And it was $25, and these are originally $100, so $25 was a steal. I think it's my favorite thrifting find so far. It's gorgeous. And then this tablecloth, I found this at a little thrift store in town, and this was cheap too. I think it was $5, something like that. And I love it because it just looks vintage, and I love everything that's vintage or retro. There's just something about it. And it's kind of like a burlap almost material. And it was a perfect fit for this table. And here is my little snowman family going out caroling in front of the church. It was Value Village find. I think I got it for $5. And it changes colors in the background. At the other end of the kitchen counter, I have a little cute Santa Claus. He used to be a plant holder and a candle holder. He used to be my grandma's, and I put him out every year because he's still a cute little Christmas decoration with his little rosy cheeks. He's a holly jolly Santa. And right next to him is Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus in front of a lit Christmas tree. You just plug it in. My mom got me this the first year we were married. It was our first Christmas, and she bought us that. Yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces, along with the manger. So simple, but so beautiful. Alright, and then over here on the wall is the sign I got this year at Colasante's, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, with a famous red truck, of course, and the lights on the tree light up. So that I grabbed right away, of course, and it was only 20 bucks plus tax. Right, now I'm going to show you our lights. So we have them all up on the wall, right along the kitchen. We'll go in towards the bathroom, past the bathroom, all the way to the end. Yeah. Quite a sight. We love our lights. And while I'm here, I will show you our Christmas stockings. So this one is Aurelian's. This was his stocking growing up. A little bear with a little hat, which is super adorable. And then my stocking, his mom got me my stocking. It's with a moose. I guess you could say a Santa moose. So he is super adorable. I'm not sure where, loose string. I'm not sure where she found these stockings, but they're so cute. And then I needed stockings for the boys' maid, and my sister is super talented. Shout out to That's So Sarah. She makes purses, and she is super talented. And she made the boys' stocking, red plaid. And it has like green material inside. They both have one, the same. And I love them. And then last but not least, Lois has her Snoopy stocking that we got at a thrift store. I think we paid like $1. She needed a new one, so I know she won't care that there's a dog on the front. She'll just care about what's inside. So I might move the stockings, but for right now they are here on the wall, but we'll see. Alright, next up is my banister. I have the garland with a strand of lights wrapped around it. And then my beautiful wreath that is pre-lit. I got that at Canadian Tire. It was originally 50 bucks, but I think I got it for 20 or 30 something. So this is like the perfect spot for it. And I always wanted a wreath, and wreaths are so expensive. So when it went on sale, I grabbed it, and that was last year. And over here I have my 3 white Christmas trees, pre-lit ones. My good friend, gave these to me quite a few years ago. I don't know how many, but they're pre-lit. You can just switch them on. And this is a perfect little spot for them. Okay, next up, I am going to show you the Christmas tree and like certain decorations on there, okay? Alright, so here is our beautiful Christmas tree with the angel that changes colors. I think she's a little crooked actually. There we go. I got her at Walmart. I think it was the year we got married, our first Christmas. I got her on Boxing Day. Actually, I think maybe I got her the year before. We were engaged. I think that's when I got her. So, yeah, Boxing Day. That's when you grab stuff like that. Alright, so I'll show you some decorations, our favorite decorations. Let's see. This one I got at Colasanti's quite a few years ago, and I loved it because it looks vintage, even though it's not. But it's one of my favorite ones. And this one I got, I think, the year before we were married, Mickey and Minnie. This one I got at the Hallmark store. Boxing Day, that's when I used to go out on Boxing Day and grab ornaments. Not anymore. Not that now, not since Walmart has them for a lot cheaper. So that's Mickey and Minnie. And then 2012, this is the year we got married. We went to Disney World on our honeymoon, and this was the first ornament that we ever bought together. But before that, I have the 2010 one. This is the year we met, and this is the year we got engaged. So 2 very important years. And then I have my Tim Horton ones. The snow globe. Ooh, it's snowing. And then a little Timbit box. And then my Mickey Mouse one, I got at Walmart last year. And let's see what else. Oh, this is Henry's first Christmas. My mom got him that one. And then, oh, I have this one. This one I got at Colasanti's once again. It lights up, but I don't have a battery. The battery died. But it is gorgeous. And of course, you already met Chewbacca, Henry's. And this is the one of the decorations that I grew up with. My mom gave me. And here's Mater. And here's the newest Tim Horton decoration. And this is also Henry's. Aurelian's mom gave him this one. This was his, when he was first born. When you have your first child, everybody gives you their first ornament. But then after that, nobody gives you the first, baby's first Christmas ornaments. Casey only has 1. Henry has 3. So far, you've seen 2. And then this one was in my stocking for my mom, probably about 3 years ago. Yeah, there's like some salt in there, I think. And then this one, my good friend gave me a long time ago. This was like, oh, way back in a galaxy far, far away. But this one also came from Colasanti's. Colasanti's has really nice ornaments. And then this one, if you're a fan of A Christmas Story, his hand is broken here. I'm not sure how that happened, but...
Oh, for one brief moment, I saw all the bolts silhouetted against the lights of the traffic, and then they were gone. Only I didn't say fudge.
Oh, I love that movie. And this is probably my favorite Christmas ornament. It is gorgeous. There's not enough words to describe how much I love it. Before my mother-in-law passed away, let me think. I think it was the year before she passed away. Yeah. She gave each of us girls Christmas ornament. And I think this is hand painted. Yep, 2012. And this is gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. And let's see what else we have. Oh, my nephew made these a while ago. Salt dough ornaments. I still have them. He made an angel, and there's a star on here somewhere. And of course, the red truck. And Tim Horton coffee beans. And this is Henry's. This is from my Aunt Helen in California. This is adorable. Baby's first Christmas. And another one of my absolutely favorite ornaments. This is also from my Aunt Helen. And this is when our family was complete. So this would have been Casey's first Christmas. So there's me, there's Henry, Casey, and Aurelian. I love this one. And then here's Casey's first baby ornament. I had to go to Hallmark for that. Of course, you know, that's when I didn't see them at Walmart, and now you see them at Walmart. And then the Santa BB-8, you can guess who that is. Yeah, so a lot of decorations, but the best ones, I would have to say, are ones that your kids make in school. This one is Henry's, of course, obviously, Henry the Elf. He made that last year in school. And let me see, oh, he also made this one. He made that one 2 years ago. And this is the other Tim Horton ornament. This is a year I honestly thought this wasn't an ornament because it had tea bags in there. But it was the Christmas ornament. I think that was like, what, 3 years ago? And this is the one Casey. Oh, wait, this is from Casey's teacher last year, Mrs. Burns. And let's see. And of course, the ones that they made at home, that they painted. A star. There's Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. And here's the Tim Horton coffee mug. And Scooby-Doo. That's Henry's. And here is the bell. I thought it was a star. It's a bell that my nephew made. And of course you met Buzz and Forky. And then we have PJ Masks, Catboy, and Gecko. Oh, and then we have Flash. That's mine. And my Belle. Yeah. There she is. And then this one Henry made. I think he made that one last year. Yeah, let me see. Yep. Good thing they put dates on these. He made that one last year. And this is the one he made this year at the gingerbread house in town. Yeah, little pipe cleaner one. And then, of course, Woody. You've met Woody. And the mystery van. Henry picked that one out last year. And this is another one that I grew up with. A soldier plush. My sister has ones that are like this, but Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, no, I got the plush candy cane one. Yeah. Superman is over here. That's mine, of course. And Spider-Man, that's Casey's. He picked that one last year. But I think that's about it. I don't think I've missed any. I know we have quite a few. Our collection just keeps on growing. It really does. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with the flash shop. Okay, guys? Alright, there we go. There's our beautiful tree. And if you're like me, one of my favorite things to do when it's Christmas is to have all the lights off. Like, all the main lights, house lights. And the only lights that I like on are the Christmas tree lights and the other, Christmas lights. And I love watching a movie with all the other lights off, but you have your Christmas tree lights and all the other Christmas lights on. That is my favorite thing to do, just to watch TV, and the only light in the room is your tree lights, banister lights, and the wreath, and lights on the wall. That is my favorite thing to do. And as I'm doing this, I'm watching the Santa Claus. I have it on pause. Alright, let me turn off this light. And let's see what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. There's a boy's trees. Santa's manger. Santa's manger. Wow, I need to go to bed. Sorry. Baby Jesus manger. Well, that's because I was just talking about the Santa Claus. That's why. Yeah. So this is what I love. All the house lights are off and all the Christmas lights are on. They're just, it's so beautiful. So like it's peaceful. Peaceful, and you just soak it up and enjoy it. Alright, so that is it, guys. I'm going to finish watching the Santa Claus. So that's what it looks like. Don't mind the baskets. Real life. Yeah. So I'm going to finish this video and I'm going to edit it and I'm going to put it up for you guys. So there you go. And if you hear any snoring, it's because Casey is asleep on the couch, passed out. He's breathing heavy. So I'm not sure if you hear that. So there we go. So I'm going to sit and finish the Santa Claus. I really should be in bed. I've been up since 5, but you know what? I really want to watch this movie. I love it. And I will get this video up for you guys, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it. We love decorating for Christmas. We just love getting the house, you know, festive. And we definitely go all out, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to finish watching the Santa Claus, and the only lights on are going to be the Christmas lights, because that's just a perfect night for me. Alright, cuddle up on the couch with a blanket and watch a Christmas movie. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, share, all that good stuff. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Take care.